Alright guys, SconzE here. It's time for some more Robocop action. Just saved Dr. Blanche. Finished up our final session with her. Yeah, cutscene, we've seen this. We put her in the car. It's in the last episode. So we say the Lewis Protector. They tell us about signal tracking. That's like a thing. I think... Oh, look at all the propaganda. We deserve better things, Mills for Mayors. You know what I thought in between the last episode and this episode? I was thinking to myself, I bet Mills is the guy on the inside for OCP. He's the rat. He's the double agent. Wait, what is that? Oh, is that just our cop car? Yeah. Oh, we're parked all the way over there now. Are we normally? Aren't we like parked here usually? I guess because the mayor stuff. I know there is a third serve and protect. Yep. There it is. So we got to detect some violations. 1 out of 3. So let's see if we can find those. He looks like a dude I know. Where, oh where are these other violations gonna be? Whatever happened to the news girl? Is that something that's like still a thing? Should we go up the ladder? I think we should. We could scope out the scene. Alright, well, I was hoping we could just walk off too. Not seeing anything for... Wait, is that something glowing? No. Alright, waste of time. Sorry, guys. It says follow the signal. Are we... Oh, we're just supposed to find ourselves. I was gonna say, is there like an objective marker for that? That would like defeat the whole purpose. Ah, here we go. Here's a violation.
Okay,
Nice.
Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Actually, I'm not doing this yet.
You're gonna
Wait
keep
for
me posted
Lewis to
if you
finish
find
talking before the
anything,
game
won't you?
glitches out, because I'm like
Affirmative.
multitasking.
Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Lewis out.
Don't like the out. Come on. Everyone says over and out. I'm hoping the last thing is just like, it's probably just another thing with like the cars or whatever. So let's check out that. Oh, something's happening here. Story time, guys. Oh, it's definitely more than just a parking violation. Probably? Wait, that's glowing. Why is it glowing? Oh, taillight out, maybe?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Why? A pickle involving pickles, maybe?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
Ooh.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
We like our steaks rare.
And if you could look around for clues afterward...
Damn.
You never can
Oh,
tell
he
with
was...
the electricity.
Oh, he's strangled from behind. It's just like the Batman. Not that it happened to the Batman, but in the
Bulbs
movie it
are
happened
down.
to one of the
Something
dudes.
must have caused a short circuit.
There's some stuff going on in the back. Can I... what is this?
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Live...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case...
Alright, I gotcha. Dude, just call me Mr. Everything, because that's what I do for these people, is everything.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not just any knot, but a sailor did this. Be on the lookout for a man wearing a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
The
Was he
office.
calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring,
worth
and a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
What is this? Oh, do I need it? Hey, we'll go through the dialogue. I
There's
usually
that
do.
homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car.
Or maybe
But it's
he's
hard to
just
get anything out
being
of him.
nice.
His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
His hand is fried. Yeah, so I guess,
Why would
yeah,
OCP
okay.
get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
If
Yeah.
everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Someone is gonna watch your
Oh,
clumsy ass.
dude, I love these two together. Give them their own show.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Well, I guess that was the end of that dialogue. You guys like run out of jokes? Well, okay, so what is this? Who killed Simon Page? A Nancy Drew murder mystery. Need cash fast? We can help. I'd say I need cash fast. Oh, it's a pawn shop. You just like give it to me fastly? Dude, it's Fillmore from Cars. Except he's red. Dude, I used to love Fillmore from Cars back in the day. That was my, he was my, like, main man. Not as much anymore.
Your
But
arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
What the fuck? Why is this kid talking about politics? This is the arcade. Yeah, that shit's closed down now. Every voter has his rights. Like, what is this kid talking about? Oh?
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a Finnickin train, are you?
No, I am a
I am
Finnickin
much
train.
more than that.
I'm a Finnickin Robocop, actually.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to
I
get
suppose.
underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Wait, the who killed Simon Page? That's what I'm trying to do right now. Was this for the... What was that for the other thing where it's like, oh, scan the tracker device thing, whatever? I don't even know. Oh, can I seriously not? They should have made all roofs able to be just like jumped off of. Make everything so much easier. Alright, sewer's not happening yet. I gotta... We gotta go find out about this thing. And I also gotta find out what the last violation is. Was I not going the right way? Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention. Like the past 5 minutes, I was just walking around, like not even just being aware. Are you? Oh, he's alive. Okay, he's a little sleepy fella.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest.
Shanks?
Ernesto was acquitted.
Red Rat
to prevent
Shanks?
further bloodshed.
Dude, I didn't know Shanks was in this universe. Red-eyed rat. That's it. I'm telling the Gorosei.
Come on, please. Damn lock.
Take your time looking for evidence. Alright, sadly for you, there's no evidence. So, coming now.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to.
Oh, that's gonna be a no.
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
And that makes
Or anyone
me
else in the
irrelevant.
office
No!
yesterday after Mr. Page left.
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
So you're the murderer. Thanks. You're coming with me.
Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about busting doors, but first... Evidence up here. No. No evidence in this building. Wow, clean building for once. There we go.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk.
Oh. This is a nice office. I like this. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the evidence. No buildings clean in this city.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
What's going on in here? Okay.
You have no new messages.
That's sad.
The phone on Mr.
But
Page's
relatable.
desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
This is nice. Isn't that Mills? He's got a photo of Mills in his... Oh, what? Message to deliver. Delta City is right. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, life perspectives. Sell the idea of Delta City. Safe, secure, clean, bright. Better life, yeah. Link Mills to point 2 and Cusack to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of residents. Delta City will bring the good. I mean, yeah, he's good. This guy's good at his job. Give him that.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Oh, is this a case of murdered by the missus?
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The
The
fuck?
books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Okay, it's an interesting way to make a show. Like, oh, wait. What's that right there? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's something. That's something. Can I... Okay.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Damn, well, that's the end of that. Can't just put my little, like, robo rod in there and get the files or
Mr.
something?
Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Okay, well, that's all the clues.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team.
Why do you want
As the
me
death of
away
Mr.
from here?
Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Gee.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people.
I feel like
listed.
you're the
What
murderer.
about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
Oh,
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
I don't know. Oh no, these guys. And what's this? You know what I think this is? I think this originally, because like we've moved like bookshelves out of the way and stuff before. I think it's possible that they originally had planned to have there be like a secret locker behind the shelf. You know, there's like the pin pad and stuff, and then they wind up like scrapping that idea. Or maybe we'll come back to it, because like that's just like a weird thing to have there for just no reason. So I think that was like maybe a scrapped idea, and that's like leftover
What'd you find out?
assets.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
More like get himself a couple burgers, you know what I'm saying? You can use that one on him next time. I can come up with jokes too. And we are out of here. I'm out of here. Picture the meme of SpongeBob walking out the back door with his back turned, doing the finger guns. And ready. Go to Gloria Lindbergh's apartment building. Yes. I hope I don't have to wind up Googling where this last, like, thing is going to be for the serve and protect. Hopefully it should just be, like, around. Well, wait. Oh, this is it. No way. Come on. Come on. They could have done... I mean, let's see how it looks from a distance. Because nobody's really meant to look at up close. I mean, they're all the same. They're all the same. Even from a distance, it doesn't look like that. Good. That's crazy, though. They could have done a somewhat better job. I mean, the floor is literally up to here. That doesn't even make any sense. It should be like, whatever. Oh gosh, I thought the game glitched. I was like, why can't I go in? All right. You know what? We're almost at 20 minutes, so we'll end this episode a little bit shorter. So peace out for now, guys. Farewell, and I'll catch you in more videos. Bye-bye.